Fairly positive the fuel tank's been contaminated with water. Cheap ass fucking fuel pump. It's pretty well dead. But yeah, taking the injectors out, gonna give them a clean, 650cc. Clean them, pull the tank out, give that a clean, fresh fuel. So here we go. Taking the old 4-bar FPV rag out, put in one of these. It's Italian, if I can't remember the name of it. Yeah, hopefully we'll have some fuel pressure after this and be able to start it. Yep, so there you go. Quickly look if I can do this. Does it make? Checked out the other video. There's a video of it. Let's put together how to use it. So just clean the injectors and get them back in. Fucking filthy dirty in here. I've been touched it for so long. Yeah. New Walbro 255. And the ones on like eBay and that's actually say genuine Walbro with a blue box and that says Walbro on it. They're not genuine, they're fakes. My Walbro was bought out by TI Automotive, and yeah, so if you want a proper Walbro you need to get it made, one that's made by TI Automotive. All the other ones are fake. So, there you go. the plugs and drifter coils back in after the compression test. And yeah, everything seemed pretty good. It's better than I expected, that's for sure. Every cylinder was 200 or just ever so slightly over, with the exception of number 6, which was 210. So yeah. Wow, okay. So the $100 Barra engine is good. Yeah. Not sure how it'll go, you know, with some abuse, but yeah, we'll see. Just enough 3-inch. And on piece. Try to get it. It comes right at the bottom of the guard. Yeah. Weld a nut inside here, so I can actually get something to hold it to. Should work alright. We'll see. And just enough 3-inch there. Whew. Fucking Jesus, this is dangerous. test fitter, but I got smoke in the pipe. Ah, damn. It's the second time cutting the tacks off. It's just coming a little bit too far back to come out the centre there. Put a little bit of angle just to bring it, get this to come back a little bit more. It should be okay then. Yeah, we'll see. That's the last test fit. She's now in there pretty good. Nothing's touching anywhere. Yes, it sits a bit low there, but nothing. Everything else is pretty low too. I'm really worried about that. But yeah, it didn't have enough to get it all the way out. But I'll worry about that once I cut a hole in the guard and see if I can find a bit of stainless maybe to put on the end. Finally got the exhaust fully done. Unbelievable. Awesome. A couple of gaps. There's a couple of these slivers that I had from cutting bits off. We'll fit in there. It should well up fairly good now. There's another gap in here somewhere on the other side, I think. Do the same. Weld her up. Doesn't have to look pretty. And yeah, you're going to make a mount. I don't want to solid mount it, so it's just a valve spring, so it'll have a bit of give, so it can move a little bit if it needs to under there somehow, and yeah. I'll find a bit of stainless because I still need a little bit more just to get it out the guard. But yeah, at least it's in the right spot and everything now. Nice. Crappy welds are done. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, it should bolt into there, and yeah, engine torques clockwise, so this will be able to move up just a little bit, just so nothing breaks. work fine. It'll do the job. Just a piece of wire, roughly in the centre of where the exhaust is. Line up that hole. Check it with the exhaust first, make sure that still lines up in the centre. And yeah, hopefully that should be the centre where I need to make the hole. Got it close. Still needs to come forward a little bit, I think. Anyway, we'll see. Not exactly how I planned it, but make a piece to go over it. Stainless. Like have the whole thing to be elliptical because of the angle. Yeah, it'll work. Take a little bit more out of the top there, I think. Just get the end piece on. Alright. So I welded a bit of stainless off just to get it out and guard properly. There's only a bit of 2 inch or 2.5 inch, just stretched out. That's why it's got a gap in the bottom. It'll be cut off on an angle anyway. Did want to originally use one of these, and it's too thick to form to the guard. Made one, stainless, but it has to be a big oval to do so. Which is why I've just made a piece that goes in the bottom of the guard. It should work pretty well. Also finished welding the thing up there too. It's not bolted in at the moment, but yeah. Got that plate made. It's not the prettiest thing. It's not touching anywhere. It's mounted there. Change the screw cap bolts for these smaller ones here, but it'll do the job. Get rid of this fucking fuel regulator. To get it to run right, it's fully maxed out, and I can't get it to read anything on the gauge at all. Like it's, yeah, so I don't know, it's just set up wrong. It runs and everything, don't adjust. It's using one of those adapters. So yeah, I'm gonna go from that to a decent GFB. And see if that's been the problem all along. You know, the bigger pump, 660cc injectors. Yeah. So I think between 43 and 45 psi should be right as base fuel pressure. And yeah, see how it goes after that. Yeah, so after putting the new fast bits reg in, running a lot better. It actually revs properly and everything, but it's lean on idle and rich on revving it, so I've got to retune it. Yeah. Finally got the stuff back. PCMtec exact open port 2, so I'll have to set up a fresh ECU, do that. And this old thing was maxed out. It was only just coming good, but it's fully maxed out, and could not get any pressure on this thing. Wouldn't work at all. Nothing. Would not budge. So yeah. So I'll have a play around with the PCMtec, see if we can get it running a bit better, and yeah, go from there. Start fucking doing something with this, you know.